Right, that's it then. Hello, good evening and welcome to Golive TV. It's the 31st of January, the last day of January. A month has already gone in. Where's the year going? Hooray, tax returns should be over and done with. Yes! For all of you entrepreneurs out there, the horrible part of the year. Just to reiterate, we're always here, 4 till 6, at the Gosport Discovery Centre, to have our networking meeting. Today's been a bedlam here, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
There has been a few of us here, but they've had to run before the filming starts. No, it's always good to catch up, and chat about business and different aspects and different ways of doing things, which is what it's all about, is getting together and tossing around good ideas. And one thing that was discussed earlier is, loosely anyway, is whether you try and improve your business by putting in more, trying to get out more quantity, or trying to get more quality. You could say quantity, that's good, that's where the buck is, but if you put in more quality, that's throughout the production line, through your staff, through staff training, you should by default end up with a better quality product and more turnover at the end. So it should right itself. And anything else? Let's sort of the day. So as there's so many people here today, there's not much to talk about the Scouts. The Scouts. Always looking for more people to join the Scouts. That's the older ones of the lot, up to 15 years old. The First Gosport Scout Group is quite small. There's a new website. If you Google First Gosport Scout Group, you should get a much better website than we've had before. I'll try and pass the link on to Rick so he can put it on somewhere down there, hopefully. It's really worth visiting, and there's a new shopping thing where you can actually go to Asda and a lot of the big superstores. You just go on First Gosport Scout Group, click on the shop that you want to, it throws you into the normal website, and everything will be as normal, and the percentage of that sale will get donated to the Scout Group. So that is really good news. So everyone out there, try and do that. That is definitely worth having a look at. It's still under construction, but I know the majority of it's there. So that leads us on to Ian and some highlights of what's going on in Gosport.
Thank you, Ali. You didn't say hello to Rich?
Rick, no! Oh, Rick! Hope you're not too sunburnt.
Last week I was talking about the Elverstoke litter pickers who were looking for new members. Well, I've also had an email. Yeah. I've had an email. You do that on purpose. From a Graham Smith, who points out that there's 2 more litter action groups in Gosport, one for Leonsolan and one for Brockhurst. They're all run under the campaign for protection of rural England, called, and web address is litteraction.org.uk. If you go onto their site and put in Gosport, you'll see all of the Gosport groups there, and each one has their own page. I've had an email about the Olympic torch coming to Gosport on the 15th of July. We're having a meeting at Thorngate Hall on Friday between 2 and 6, and after people who are involved with schools and that sort of thing, a member of each, to talk about this event. But you need to book a place with Gosport going for the number gold.eventbrite, brite.co.uk, to book a place. There is £50,000 available for grants of between 500 and 1,000 for local charities and community groups working in what they call disadvantaged or deprived areas, and this includes Gosport apparently. You can find out about that on hansscf.org.uk and to see whether your group may be entitled to a grant. a new website is being set up for around the world. They haven't come up with the actual web address yet, but if you want to add your information from to their website, there is quite a long odd email address, kazopardi@yahoo.com. As usual, all the details will be found by clicking the link on the homepage of gosport.info website, which will take you to the articles in full. Thank you.
Thanks, Ian. So there we go. That's pretty much everything that we've got to say about this week. So hang on, one more. Gosport Festival. Actually, no, just 1 minute. The Gosport Torch. That's brilliant. I've got to make sure I drag my kids along to see the Olympic torch coming through Gosport. That's brilliant.
I have had an invitation, so I will be there. Hopefully I'll be able to tell you more next week about it.
That's cool. That is really good, though. Olympics. I'm sadly excited, but I think that's quite unique. It doesn't happen very often, so you should be excited about it. Gosport Festival. We shall be there this Friday, ready to hear the line-up, along with a whole other host of people, apparently. And Ian should have the line-up on the gosport.info site late Friday. Were you allowed?
Well, I haven't received the email yet, but yeah, Dave Smith said he will send me an email before that sort of time, so it's ready to go. Yep.
So there we go. Hopefully, if you're struggling to find that, if you are a business and you're a stall holder, you can go to gosportfestival.org.uk and try and put yourself forward to be a stall, because they're expecting over 20,000 visitors. It's quite a lot. It's the 4-day event, as Dave said last week, on the 1st to the 4th of June. I think that covers everything. So take care. Bye.